Hi guys, it's Soul. I'm trying to get one of these videos out now because I don't think I'll get another chance to make another one for quite a while. I'm quite busy, and school is going to be starting up for me in about, counting this week, 2 weeks. And I still need to do my summer assignment, which I probably should be doing now. This is a speed paint of Firestar from the Warriors series. Though I parted ways with the Warriors fan base, and I stopped reading the books quite some time ago, um, anyone who's read The Last Hope, which is the most recent book in the series, will understand the importance of this picture. Truthfully, the books are not immaculately amazing. But when I was little, by little, I mean like 4 years ago. Oh, I was so young. Um, I was really enamored with the books, and they're what made me who I am today as an artist. Those who know me from before know that I started drawing, warrior cats. That's probably what I was known for a lot. And when I was doing art before, that's all I would draw was the characters from these books. I even had a screen name, Echo Feather, based on the books. I really doubt that I would have gotten into digital art if it wasn't for the fan base and the books. Truthfully, The Last Hope, it was the last book in the latest series. To my understanding, the authors are going to be making another book, but it's not going to be based on these same characters. I just feel like, I've been with these characters through thick and thin, no matter how much I would like to deny my involvement in the fan base, and deny some of the stupid drama and internet fights I would get into. I cannot deny the importance that this book series has played in who I am as an artist, and I really need to pay my respects to what got me here. I don't want to forget what's made me who I am. While the books are not the best, I am happy that the authors went ahead and wrapped up a lot of loose ends. Throughout the entire series, there was a lot of Deus Ex Machina, especially at the ends of a lot of these series. And though it took a very long time and probably felt really rushed due to the fact that all of a sudden they're throwing all of these loose ends at you and just tying them up everywhere, you're having a hard time keeping track of them. I am glad that they did that. As for the picture itself, I wanted to do a portrait. I knew I wanted to do a portrait because that's kind of my staple. I can draw a lot of things, landscapes and panoramic things, but portraits are kind of my mainstay. That's where my passion is, I feel. I just love capturing the character of a person or an animal by basically drawing their face. I also made this because I am planning to do a fur tutorial in the near future, and I wanted to use this picture to sort of illustrate some of the points that I was getting at. One final bit of news is, though I said I had some special project, this is not the special project, believe me. I had a special project that I was going to release at the end of last week. That doesn't seem to be happening, and due to my backed up schedule, I don't know when it's going to happen. So I'm, depending on what it looks like and how I feel at any given moment, I may go ahead and just make the announcement, because it is a fairly major one that, will be important to anyone who watches this channel or follows my DeviantArt. One last note about the picture. I stopped recording before I made a couple final changes, like adding whiskers and some extra lighting. I also changed the background to be a little more cyan to match the eye color of the character. So, and also because my video compressor tends to glitch colors in ways that I don't know how to fix. So if you want to see this picture in the resolution and in the compression that I had intended, I do have it on my DeviantArt. There's a link in the description. Maybe I'll put it in an annotation. I'm sorry I couldn't record the whole thing. This is another one of those instances where I thought about recording it, but then I realized that it would take entirely too long. This is one of those longer projects that took me about 6 hours to complete, and that is entirely too long for me to record with Hypercam. So I got the last hour or so of work I did on it in the recorded. So I think that wraps up pretty much everything I wanted to address. So this is Solstice, out.